Welcome to another podcast of the Constitution of Manchester United. First, before I get into the match reaction of the match against Fulham at Old Trafford, first I would like to congratulate Bruno Fernandes for winning the Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year. I believe so. I'm going to do some double checking just to make sure, but for sure, Luke Shaw won Player of the Season. Now, it's a very good turnaround for Luke Shaw because some fans, United fans to be specific, actually forgot where Luke Shaw is coming from. Luke Shaw is a young youth that was in the ranks at Southampton, and he was considered to be one of the prospects to be one of England's best left back at the time under Pochettino. And he found his jack of all trades when he moved from Southampton. Or he was supposed to go to Chelsea, but he didn't go to Chelsea. He went to United instead, but he didn't get the ball rolling just like that. It took him a while to, go into this system if there was a system. But then again, he wasn't getting enough games. But it was in Louis van Gaal's second season where I'm looking for. Give me a second. Where LVG started to start Luke Shaw a lot at left back. Yes, number 3, Slim Luke Shaw at left back. And it was that game away to I think it was PSV. I think it was either PSV in the Champions League group stages in the fall of 2015 or some other side. But on that evening, he clashed with Hector Moreno. I remember the Mexican, I remember the essay. He was the one that clashed with Luke Shaw. And with that collision, person saw that Luke Shaw had to make a decision to retire from football because he had a very horrible, severe injury. It was career ending. It was one of those career ending injuries. And people didn't think he was going to come back from that injury. So without getting into a long eulogy, my man, he won Player of the Year. That's very impressive from Luke Shaw, man. Yes, he's won Players Player of the Year, and Bruno Fernandes won. He's not only won the Goal of the Year this season, but also Sir Matt Busby's Player of the Year. Yeah. So yeah, man. Luke Shaw. Yeah, so the improvement done by Luke Shaw. You have to understand that Luke Shaw has been through a whole lot. LVG said the dude was fat. Mourinho said the dude was fat and he couldn't function without Mourinho's instructions. So a lot of criticism has been levied and laid on the shoulders of Luke Shaw. And it was up to him whether or not what to do with those criticisms, whether to succumb to those criticisms, to crumble, or to stumble upon those criticisms and move on and take it into stride and improve himself. And that's what he did. Luke Shaw this season is the best He's the best left back this season in the Premier League. Luke Shaw this season is the best left back in the Premier League currently. So I'm just happy with the form that he's currently in. I mean, again, he's been very. Not only would I say he's based on Manchester United, the Player of the Season, but he's also Manchester United's most improved player this season. Like most persons were not expecting this form. Persons didn't expect Luke Shaw to perform at this height of success when it comes on to form. No one didn't expect that. And Bruno Fernandes, to top it all off in terms of the accolades, Bruno Fernandes has been a very important player. Now a lot of persons want to criticize him and say, because if Bruno Fernandes was scoring penalties, he would be redundant, he would be obsolete, and that's absolutely wrong. Because if you look at the way how Bruno Fernandes, his influence on the pitch, his influence actually improves the rest of the players. So having a big personality like that, having a captain material like that, and of course I did a video on why Bruno Fernandes should be captain of Manchester United. I'll link the video link in this corner or this corner. So check it out. But I was basically saying that Bruno Fernandes is the embodiment, the depiction, and the description of a certified, well-thought, full-fledged captain. He has his traits all there. Is me. Hold on. No disrespect to Harry Maguire, but Harry Maguire, he's not of Bruno Fernandes ilk. He's not from the same cloth as Bruno Fernandes. There are two of them are different gravies. So without getting into a lengthy, segue, Bruno Fernandes has been crucial and vital for Manchester United this season. Yes, we haven't won Premier League. Yes, we have been some persons think that we have been very good this season. Opinions are opinions, but yeah, Bruno Fernandes has been his influence has allowed players to show difference to him on the pitch. That persons actually followed his lead. Is me. So yeah, up to Bruno Fernandes. Now going into the match reaction for the game against Fulham. No, I didn't watch the first half, if not the first couple minutes in the second half, because I was doing a few stuff. But I was listening to Ransom Band's live stream watch along. And of course Ransom Bands is a person that has strong opinions on Manchester United. And most I would say most millennial fans, they're not really feeling Rance, is me. Because they feel Rance is a Spurs fan or whatever. But what he was basically saying, and I've seen the highlights, Manchester United in the first half, despite the goal, which I'm going to get to in a second, the style of play was very dire. The game was not exciting, it was not enticing, it wasn't enthralling. Is me. It's basically since the sun is shining, it's basically if I saw paint drying on the brick wall outside. Is me. Because there are a lot of brick houses where I'm at right now. So the game wasn't enticing. It wasn't yeah. So I mean we got the goal. The goal from Cavani. No, this is the thing. I watched the replay. Fulham played a high line. David De Gea, he cleared the ball. Person are saying Bruno Fernandes didn't touch the ball. Person said that Bruno Fernandes with a good flick touched the ball. And he said that, and they're saying that Bruno Fernandes deserved the assist. I have to go watch it again because I'm not sure if it was exactly his assist or not. Person saying, even if he touched the ball or not, it was an offside. But what you cannot deny is the quality of goal done by Edison Cavani. This is a striker that persons at the start of the season were saying, Bridget, we can't rule this guy. We can't rule this guy. He's 33, is me, or he's 34. There's a reason why at PSG he was shown the door. Why is he at Manchester United? He's not quality enough. He's not good enough. He's past it. He's not a good striker no more. And all of those assessments and assertions are opinionated and subjective. One thing that we can relate to is that talent and quality is permanent. Even if you're not at your best, class is permanent, bro. And it has shown that. It is very reminiscent to Wayne Rooney's goal, I think in 2000. And hear me talking about 2004 as if I was watching football in 2004. When I was back in prep school doing shit. So, yes, it was reminiscent of that chip from Wayne Rooney, I think in his first season. Yeah, I think it was over Schwartz or something like that. And that goal is very impactful. And the fans came back to Old Trafford. And they saw that type of goal and person was saying, man, this is the type of football we came back to. But the football wasn't great on the pitch. The goal was, the celebration was. And Manchester United was expecting to get 3 points. But what did I tell you guys in my preview yesterday? I told you guys that Fulham have a point to prove because they got a point today. And that was due to the goal that they scored. Who was marking the left back of Fulham at the far post? It was non-existent. Nobody was there. Everybody wanted to rush after the ball, but nobody was at the far post, defending the far post. Why is that? And of course, we had a few chances. Again, I didn't watch the full game, but what I saw in the game, we had more than enough chances to put this game into the bag and put this game to bed. Mainstream got a couple chances. I'm pretty sure Bruno Fernandes had his chances, and a couple of them were saved. But persons are saying, yo, we should have gotten 3 points. And we should have gotten 3 points because, number one, we're playing at Old Trafford. That's our home. And our home is our fortress. That means we should play at our base. And also, we drop points at home. This again, we have been dropping points at home this season. Unnecessary points we have been dropping at home this season to sides that are lower in the league. We have dropped points to Sheffield United that are getting relegated, and Fulham, and a couple more sides. So with that being said, there is no excuse for us to use, say, well, we weren't playing our stronger 11 squad, our best defender wasn't playing. But that shouldn't excuse you for not defending your far post. You should have defended your far post. But anyway, the game is gone and dusted. So let's move on. I'm thinking of doing a video podcast in terms of doing ex-Manchester United players that served their time at Manchester United. I have a few that is lingering on my mind, so I want to make it because I'm thinking of doing a video podcast tonight or this evening. So, my thoughts on the game. I mean, we drop points at home. It's been the story of our life this season. I guess there must be some reason, but yeah. So, of course, leave your thoughts on the game, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll show it to you guys either later on. I might do the video tomorrow or this afternoon. So stay tuned for that. Peace.